Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Here we are with the lesson. Before we start lesson 4, I would like to take you back a little bit to the makhraj. That's the exit of the letters in Arabic. And this is the face diagram looking on the left side. Okay, I'll explain as we go along. Okay, so the way it works is like this. In the throat, we have, deep in the throat, we have letters like Hamza, and here I'll include Alif with Hamza as well, Alif Hamza together, okay? And we have Hamza, Ha, Ain, Ha, Ghain, Kha, and we have a Qaf and Kaf. These are in the throat, Hamza, Ha, Ain, Ha, Ghain, Kha, as we look from this is at the bottom, in the middle, and at the top, okay? And these are just behind the tongue, these Ghain and Kha letters. Then we come on to the tongue itself, and we have a Qaf right at the back, Qa. This is a heavy sound. Ghain and Kha are all heavy sounds. And then you have a Kaf, light, and then you have a Jim, Ya, and Sheen. Ra, Noon, and Lam. Okay. Then Dod goes on the side of the tongue, left side of the tongue, all the way. Okay. Dod. You need to practice this Dod quite a lot because it's not something that we're used to in English. Okay. Now we come to the teeth. The top teeth, you start with Dal, Ta, and Ta. Again, the difference between Ta is light and Ta is heavy. Then I will go to Zal, which is similar to Dal, except you got a dot on it. And Ta, similar to Sa, except you got one extra dot on it. Ta and Za, both heavy letters. Then you have a Za with a dot on it. So easy to work out from there to there. Dal, Zal, Ta, Sa. And this Sa, you need to, this is a Sin and Sod. The three sounds are similar, Sa, Sin, and Sod. And the difference is going to be that Tha, you stick your tongue out with Tha. With Sin, it's more like a hissing sound. Keep your tongue at the back of the bottom teeth and say Sin. And then Sod is a heavy sound, but still the tongue stays at the bottom of the teeth here. So what we're talking about when we say top teeth and the bottom teeth is that I want the tongue to be here. When you say Dal, the tongue should be at the back of the top teeth. I say Dal. And they say similarly that Ta and Ta, similarly. With the Ta, you have got two things here. One, the tongue needs to be here, the front of the tongue, but the back of the tongue needs to be higher. It needs to elevate. It needs to come up to. This is the we call the jawf. This is the ceiling or the roof of the mouth. Okay. And so the tongue needs to be touching there somewhere along here. Okay. And then you say letters like, for example, you got. I'll put down work out the letters which are heavy letters maybe later on. But let me just go through this at the moment. You have the sounds from the lips are going to be Waw, Ba, Fa, and Mim. Okay, these are at the lips. So if I just point that here, okay, these are for the sound of the lips. There are two letters for the Noon and Mim, for the Gunna, for the nose, but we'll come to that later. I don't want to mix them too much up at the moment. This is all you'll find. All the letters of the alphabet are here, so you can pronounce them. Okay, so you have Hamza, Ha, Ain, Ha, Hamza, Ha, Ain, Ha, Ghain, Kha, Qaf, Kaf, Jim, Ya, Shin, Ra, Noon, Lam, Dal, Ta, Ta, Zal, Tha, and Dha, Zay, Sin, and Sod. Okay, the way to remember Hamza, ha, ain, ha, ghain, kha. You go from the bottom to top and join go from right to left, bottom to top. So Hamza, ha, ain, ha, ghain, kha. And then you have the letters of the tongue here. So you go qaf, ka. So in order to remember that, you can work it out yourself. Or I say, for example, this one here, qaf and kaf. I say quack, for example. Okay, I won't write it down because it just mess up the diagram. But you can use something similar to that. And this one here, I remembered by Arabic word jaish, which means army. Jim, ya, and sheen. Spelling is that. And then Dod, that's the Arabic language is known by Dod because it's the only language that uses it. And then you have run along, run long, for example, Ra, Noon, and Lam. So you remember by that. These ones, I would say, if you remember Dal, Ta, and Ta, then you can work out these with the extra dot on them. And then you have Ra, Sin, and Sod. You have to remember that. Top teeth, bottom teeth, and this is middle of the mouth. Okay, and then you have your letters for the lips. You have Waw, Ba, and this is Wa, Be, Fam. So you can say in Arabic Wa, Bi,